What's up, guys? This is Ali, and today I'm coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about change. You know, change is the only true constant. We create a routine, and that leads us to become comfortable. And when something doesn't go our way, it throws us off, and now it's out of our routine. So that leads us to have two choices: either adapt or be eaten, right? And I have a question for you guys. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be? Go ahead and answer that question. I'm sure a bunch of people are like, I'd be a lion. I remember I asked somebody, they were like, I'll be a giraffe. Somebody else was like, I'll be a zebra, a snake, a cobra, right? So, you know, I was watching a documentary, and I know those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you guys probably saw I got like a little Siberian Husky, Kylo. He's pretty awesome. He looks like a wolf. And it's funny because last night I was watching a documentary on wolves, and my animal, my go-to, I 100% would be a wolf. And I'm gonna go over why exactly. No, it's not because I want to be Kylo's brother. I was actually watching a documentary on animals the other night, and they were talking about bison and how bison had like the toughest coat of fur. It's like almost impenetrable. It's like they compared it to Kevlar, which is like bulletproof vests that, you know, police officers wear in SWAT teams. It's pretty tough stuff. And now the other animal that they actually were displaying afterwards were wolves. Now the cool thing about wolves, and we're just gonna state some fun facts, wolves, what's really intriguing about them is that they can live in packs or they can live alone. So they could be in a family, or they can make it by themselves. They can be placed in any environment, right? Jungle, forest, desert, snow. We see wolves in all these different types of terrain, and they adapt to their environment and survive. You know, they have a set diet, meat, but you put them in any terrain, guess what? They're gonna adapt to whatever they need to adapt to in order to eat whatever they need to eat in order to continue living. You know, they have a daily routine, but constant change is part of that routine. They understand to stay at the top of the food chain, they must continue to adapt on a daily basis to their immediate environment, no matter what circumstances that they're given. And that's the beautiful thing about the wolf. That's why we all admire the wolf, how amazing of an animal it is, what amazing of a creature it is, and how they communicate within one another. And you know, I was thinking about the wolf, and you know, when it came down to the bison, the wolf obviously knew that through its teeth and claws, it couldn't actually kill the bison. And the only way they could do that is in a pack. This wolf happened to be a lone wolf, so it was by itself. So what did it do? It hadn't eaten in 3 weeks. It knew that if it didn't eat today, it was probably gonna die. The wolf literally chased the bison for miles until the bison couldn't run anymore. And it outworked the bison in its own environment. It steered it away from its pack, and it chased it for 3 miles until the bison couldn't run any longer, and bam, the wolf had its meal. And I thought of the wolf and compared it to many people that I personally believe to be successful. And I realized the wolf and those people that are successful have a lot in common. For example, those people adapt to any environment you put them in. Social gatherings, social settings, family, business, whatever the case may be, they adapt. They don't shy away from a challenge, right? These people that are successful, that we look up to, that we want to be like one day, they embrace and find a way to overcome any obstacle that's thrown at them. Meanwhile, we're over here scared of a little bit of change in our daily routine, right? These people, they thrive whether they're alone or they're with a team. A lot of us, we can't even spend more than an hour by ourselves because we start getting antsy, right? It's uncomfortable. Successful people, they thrive off of that. They need to be alone. They need their alone time. And last but not least, like, successful people don't make excuses, because excuses will lead to starvation. Therefore, they always find a way to make it happen. Today, go out there and be like a wolf and adapt. Embrace change. That's the message I have to leave with you guys. Talk to you guys soon. See you tomorrow. Same place, same time, same channel.